Hi everyone, Linda here. Welcome to my channel. It's been a little bit since I've made a video, but I am excited today to do an unboxing for you. This is my latest acquisition, the Sony A6000. I'm hoping that this is going to, well, I actually am hoping that this will change my life because it has been a long time since I have had a proper camera. I had a bridge camera for quite a while, and then I was relying on my quite pathetic smartphone. So it's probably been since the early 1990s since I had an actual camera that I felt good about taking pictures with. And so I'm kind of excited to go on this journey with the Sony mirrorless camera, which I was apprehensive to purchase at first. But then once I got a chance to play around with it, I decided, oh, this is probably exactly what I need, because I take pictures intuitively, and I'm not very good with the whole numbers game when it comes to pictures taking, and I think this camera is probably going to teach me a little bit because I'll be able to see the changes as I'm making them, and I'll learn a little bit more about photography. So I'm not a brilliant photographer, but I do enjoy taking pictures, and sorry, I got new stones here, and they're trying to show off, and then they're making noises. We'll just let that one lay down. I'm not a brilliant photographer, but I do enjoy composition. That's my favorite part of photography. Lighting, I'm kind of ignorant about. Just kind of ignorant about the technical aspects of photography, but I like taking pictures. I can't wait to open this, so I'm just talking because I just want to open it. Okay, so I'm opening it. So yes, so I opted to only buy one lens, which was the kit lens that comes with this camera. It comes with this this lens that I'm going to, like I said, numbers, my thing. Oh, I know these numbers. I just can't remember. 16 to 50 millimeter lens that comes with this camera, because I thought that having another lens would be a distraction from learning the camera. And then when I realize what I need, I will, get another lens. So here is paperwork, a little lenses and accessories. Sony wants to give me a credit card. So does everybody. Then this looks like the manual. Oh, and this is the manual for the lens. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Let's put the papers aside. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. So it's very small because that's the beauty of the mirrorless camera. Without the mirror in there, I'm such an expert now. I know this. I've learned this 2 days ago. Without the mirror in there, noisy, the camera gets to be kind of tiny, which at first I was apprehensive about because I like the feeling of a big chunky camera in my ancient hands. But once I found out what this camera can do as far as being able to see what happens as you're taking a picture, I was a little convinced that this was the right camera for me. So here it is. Quite beautiful. It does not have a touch screen. Oh, there's my Perrier. I like that. Look at my Perrier. It's not really Perrier. It's just a bottle of plain old tap water. But it doesn't have a touch screen, but I actually was okay with that because I kind of am a dial person. I always have this idea that, touch screens are going to wear out, but the screen does bend, so you can take, you can set it down low and be standing, above it and take a picture, and then you can also take pictures, up high if you're, like in a crowd. So that's nice. And oh, look at that. Oh, the little lens cap is so tiny. See, I haven't had a new camera in a long time, so these things are all new to me. But there it is. That's what it looks like. I can't wait to use it. I bought all kinds of batteries, and I bought, here's the back of it. I'm going to move the Perrier bottle just because it's kind of obnoxious looking. And there's all the other junk over there. What was I saying? Oh, I bought a bunch of accessories. So I bought 2 cards, and then I bought 2 of these cards. I had really good help at the store. I will say that the guys at the store 2 days I went in, they helped me for at least 3 hours total. And one of the recommendations was I wanted to get a card twice the size, and they said, no, you should probably think about getting 2 cards, because if you lose your card, at least you'll have a second card that you haven't lost. So I did that, and it was about the same price. It was maybe $5 more to get 2 cards instead of one big one. So I got the cards. I also got an extra battery because these cameras are, because they're using, instead of using the mirror like a DSLR, you're looking through and seeing the screen. So they use a lot of battery power. But I also was given the hint that this camera has Wi-Fi, to turn off the Wi-Fi by going in and turning on airplane mode will help increase the battery time. But I bought a charger and an extra battery, which I don't have here because the store didn't have them, and I'm going to have to go back in a few days and get another. I'm going to set that down so you can actually look at it. It's not very easy to see because I have so much backlight in here. There it is. Oh, they're so pretty. So I'm very excited about this camera, and I'm hoping that I will be able to take some pictures with it and then maybe, post them so you can see the pictures that it takes. See, now you can see the nice little reflection. So a lot of the mirrorless cameras, or some of them, do not have a viewfinder, and I'm big on the viewfinder. I could not deal with taking pictures just looking at this little screen. So that's why the touch screen wasn't that important to me, because all these little buttons here do the same thing as a touch screen, except the little pinchy. This doesn't have the little pinchy thing like a smartphone, but that's fine with me. I don't really care about that. All right, I'm going to put this back on before I hurt my little lens. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So that's it. This is the Sony A6000. And oh, there's some more stuff in here. Hold on. What else did I get? God, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is the little thing so you can charge your phone. So I was told you can charge the phone by just plugging it in with this and the wire, but that it can heat the phone up and charge the phone. Am I saying phone? You can, because I need a new phone too. You can charge the camera by plugging it in, but what happens is the camera can heat up because of that, because it takes a while for it to charge. So it's not the best thing for it over the long term. So I did buy a battery charger. This apparently is the battery. Here's the battery. God, my backlighting is really... There it is. There's my battery. And here's the little thing. And then there should be a wire in here. Comes with a micro... is that right? Micro? I think micro is the right word. I want to say mini, but mini is the wrong word. Micro USB charger for this little friend here. So you can just charge it directly, which is what I'm going to be doing until the battery charger shows up at the store. Oh, and here's the little attachment that goes on the viewfinder, which I will have to figure out how to put on. I was putting it on upside down backwards. Maybe I should read the directions. What do you think? Probably before I break that. Is that it? I feel like there's something missing here. Oh, so you can tell everyone you have a Sony. There's your Sony strap. Although I do have camera straps, so I'm going to use the best strap I have. And I already have a lot of camera stuff, so I don't need to get a lot of extras. That's it. The Sony A6000. And I will do my best to, I would really like to figure out a way to add the pictures to this video. That's like called editing. But since I don't really know how to do that, we're not sure that will even happen. But somehow I will post pictures either on my website or add them to this video. Wow. Should I put the battery in? I'm going to do all that, but I'm not going to try to do it without reading the directions because I'll just break it. So this has been the unboxing. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I will let you know what I think of this camera once I have used it. Have a fabulous day.